XCN holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. Let's talk about XCN, understand what's happening, and of course, what we could be expecting as far as the price is concerned. I'm sure at this point, if you watch my market analysis update, you guys are more than aware as to what's happening as we did start off a brand new week. Donald Trump decided to come out and announce, the tariffs, which of course have had a negative impact on the market as well as, manipulation happening. And I've been quite clear upon that since I made my market analysis update. As I analyzed the market after, the dip occurred, it all makes sense to me because of course, as I've stated in all of my other updates, I know some people only watch certain updates. But what's happening really right now is yesterday after the crypto reserve news came out, you did see a lot of people started getting overly bullish, longs coming in, and that's where the market makers step in, especially after the tariff announcement. That just gives them a perfect opportunity to manipulate the markets. And as of now, we are seeing whatever gains that were made yesterday just completely wiped out. So that is that right now. If you're looking at XEN's price right now, 1.53 cents, down 25% in USD, down 16% in Bitcoin, and about 12% in Ethereum. Comparative market cap at $500 million, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $145.7 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to take a look at Bitcoin dominance right now. Dominance has been going up like crazy. So, that wick that we saw down to the 59.95% did not last too long. And since then, things have started picking up quite fast, as you can see for yourself. So of course, when dominance goes up and Bitcoin starts dropping, you are going to see altcoins being impacted quite heavily. And if you're looking at it, you could see exactly that happening right now in front of us. But with that said, if you're looking at BTC right now, again, if you watch my, I think it was XLM update that went live not too long ago, I discussed the potential of us retesting the 38.2 support line at $82,000. I said that's still on the table. And will you look at that? We touched right at the neckline. And if you want to get the confirmation, go watch my update about, I think it was on XLM. It was on XLM, or it was the market analysis update, whichever one it was, you could go see that. And I said, the chances of us going down to this range is very likely, and potentially us, having a double bottom could still be in play. And, it's looking like more than ever, because right now, obviously the 23.6 was a rejection. And of course, the tariffs announcement came out, market manipulation, it really has brought the price down to, pretty much almost where we were. And if we lose the 38.2 Fibonacci support line, I do believe a double bottom could actually occur for the crypto markets before actually heading towards the upside. But this time around, if Bitcoin were to actually make its way down to $78,000, I have this gut feeling that we might actually indeed retest to 73.4 and then start heading towards the upside. The CME gap did get filled, so that is nice to see. Is this a time to actually see a reversal? We'll see what happens, but Bitcoin is still not anywhere where we want Bitcoin to be at. We want Bitcoin to be in the 23.6, and of course that's not the case right now. So XCN, as far as XCN is concerned, you can see, XCN had a major day yesterday at the 2.1 cents price point. I made that update yesterday, but like everything else, XCN is down right now as well. From yesterday, it has dropped about 30%. So like I said, all the gains that were made yesterday have been completely erased. So if you have been on the sideline, or you were giving yourself a little bit of a hard time for not picking up, the dip, well, that dip is here. And I said this in my other updates, people are very quick to, when the market is pumping, very quick to come out and say, oh, I wish I was dollar cost averaging the dip. But, when the dip does come again, people are nowhere to be seen. So I guess that's where your risk strategy comes into play. Your due diligence really comes into play. But right now, of course, we are being supported by some significant support line. I've spoken to you guys about this 1.5 cent support. But obviously, if the support does not hold, the likes of us, making our way down to the 1.43 cents, which we actually retested a few hours ago, could still be in play, especially with the way dominance is looking right now. A lot of people are going to, not focus on the dominance, but dominance is actually building quite a bit of strength right now for itself. And again, if dominance continues to go go up and Bitcoin like potentially drops below the 38.2, then there's not much support till 80k, and then obviously if that does not hold, the chances of us having a double bottom is still definitely there right now. And what does that mean? That actually means we could actually see the price of XCN dropping below 1.3 cents if that were to be the case. So obviously we're holding at some neckline key support line, and it's extremely important for the price to hold. If not, then we could be in for a little bit more downside, potentially making our way down to the 1.2 cents, even that 1 cent price point before heading towards the upside. So obviously in terms of the confirmation, I've spoken to you guys about it so many times, that 1.9 to 2.2 cents mark is where you really want to see XCN sitting. Of course, that's not the case, but to be quite fair, we got to realize the entire market is down. But I'll keep you guys covered. Let me know down below what you guys think. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.